The University of Wisconsin System Math Initiative began in 2017. This initiative was designed to be a partnership with UW System institutions. We have since engaged more than 350 faculty, staff, and administrators from many different roles across the institutions, who are now part of communities of practice to support equitable student success in mathematics. In this video, several talk about the benefits of engaging with colleagues from across the system and how that cross-institutional collaboration supports student success.
So the other initiatives that I've been part of have mostly been like institutions working on their own math curriculum. But this one is different because I think for the first time I'm seeing people from the whole system coming to the table, right? And trying to look at some of the basic courses that our students take.
For me, it's bringing all of the institutions together, literally together, to have a frank conversation about what we're doing in terms of how we're providing mathematics education to our students across the system. So it's not just, I'm thinking about what's happening at La Crosse, it's now UW is the institution, and the students of mine are now everywhere, not just at La Crosse. So I think that's really what makes it unique and interesting from my perspective.
You know, you have more experts talking about the same thing, what they've tried, and I think that we can pinpoint more of how we can truly help these students be successful by having all of those conversations.
How we are able to extract the best practices and bring them all together in one cohesive model, which is going to increase the student experience.
I might be in a way selfish here, but when we joined this initiative, our main idea was how can UW Stout benefit from this, right? But later on we are thinking more and more how are the students in the system benefit from this, and ultimately students should be successful. And their degree, having a career here in Wisconsin, finding a job, it's very important. So I think that that big picture idea is really changing my thinking about connections and courses and such.
So we are having a lot more conversations at the system level about transfer, about consistency. Some of the ideas just as basic as you know, when you take a course and it satisfies a prerequisite for a program on your campus, it should maybe perhaps satisfy the same prerequisite for the same program on a different campus. And looking at that, I think, is going to be very helpful for students.
Before we have this initiative, I've never thought about we have so many different statistics class. And some of them are 2 credits, some of them are 3 credits, some of them are 4 credits. So they are so different even with the same class, same course. So right now, after this discussion, this initiative, everyone is making changes and actually helping the math course studies in the system-wide, yeah.
I think students, particularly those starting at a 2-year campus, will be able to transfer their math courses much better, much more intentionally designed, because we've had these conversations, and the courses will have similar names, similar course descriptions, the same learning outcomes. And so it's going to help any student who transfers between any campus, with their math requirement.
The transferability question is the one that we knew our students transferred, and we knew they were going to different campuses, but we never kind of looked deep into the how many, where do they end up, are they successful, and I think that's really allowing us to think about the student success from the perspective of the UW system as opposed to individual campuses, because we are the system.
I think that the institutions themselves do a fantastic job of educating their students, and now we just have to make sure we do a fantastic job as a system as to make sure that what they've done at one institution will carry forward. By thinking a little bit more globally as opposed to locally, we can really have different impact on student success.
UW System is initiating system-wide change, supporting innovative instruction, and investing in student success. It's all in Wisconsin, the University of Wisconsin System.